All right. Earlier, earlier when I ended the stream, I did not mean to cut off myself because I was in the middle of talking, and I guess I was like, I had my, I was like, I thought I was done speaking, but I wasn't. So when I went to save it, and then as soon as I saved it, I ended the stream. But I was gonna say that depending on how I feel after I eat, stream again, maybe beat the rest of the game, but I like I accidentally stopped streaming. Anyways, we're on chapter 10. Uh, we already kicked it off with um, what is it called? Following Higashi, chasing him. So now we're right after that part. Now we have to lure Matsugane family out. This is chapter 10. There's two more chapters of this game left. Chapter 10, finish chapter 10, 11, and then I don't remember if 12 is an epilogue or not. I don't remember which chapters were the final. Like if chapter 12 was the final one.
Hey, Doc, bring it on. Why are you getting so many spots?
It's me. Just want to hit me, yes.
Start looking tougher, man. Make it so nobody even dares step up on it.
Well, excuse the hell out of me.
Oh, that was not a good land.
What a waste.
Yeah, right. He got wishbone right there. Much health it up. That was a caking game.
Nice going, Doc. You look weak as shit out there. You're like a baby sheep or something. How are you even doing that?
Can you not? This is how I always walk.
Sorry. And don't worry, you're in the clear for now.
I hope you're watching.
I am. We don't know what's gonna happen next, though. You might want to grab a bite while you still can.
Wow.
Thanks for the
How did
heads
he
up.
know I was about to? How did he know I was about to eat? That was weird. I thought this was the ice cream place, but I think the ice cream place is.
Dude, is that what you normally eat?
Do you really have to comment on everything I do?
That was interesting. Anyway. I don't know what I really have to do. Huh?
Yo, Doc.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
What's up, Kaito-san?
Those Matsugane assholes ain't biting. You might want to try looking even weaker.
And how am I gonna do that?
Maybe if you tried getting drunk?
Not a bad idea. Guess I'll stop by Tender then.
Just past him. Looking drunk or actually being drunk? That'll not be too good if I am drunk.
Sure. Hmm. Hey. Sure. Doc.
Uh-huh.
Serve them.
Suspicious. Hey.
What?
Hey.
I already figured it out, but
Listen.
Huh?
Talk.
What? Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Was it okay? Was it 2 drinks after the first one, or is the first one count? Because if the first one count, I meant this like 2 drinks. Like he would have ordered another one, and then he would have went after that.
Talk.
Whatever.
Well, you sure took your sweet time in there. Did you forget the mission talk?
Huh?
You're supposed to be luring out Hamura's goons, not drinking with the fucking locals.
Seriously? You're the one who told me to get drunk.
Guess I did, huh? I'm sick of waiting, though. How about we just go bust into the Matsugane office?
Think about how many guys they've got. We'd be fools to charge in there.
Then... Oh, I got it.
Uh-huh.
Try going to one of the Matsugane clubs.
And that'll help how?
You just show up and tell them Yagami's here. Word'll probably make it up to Hamura in no time.
You know, that might actually work. Just point me to a club and we'll go from there.
Let me see. Why don't you try Alvin over on Tenkaichi Street?
All right, I'll head over now.
I haven't seen this less same guy. This less enemies? How am I supposed to say that? There's few enemies on the street. Like all game.
Huh? What's going on?
Didn't you hear what we said last week? I want a fucking answer today.
Please, it's not exactly possible right now.
It better be fucking possible. With how fast your management costs are rising, of course your protection's gonna cost more.
No.
Tuck, those thugs are Matsugane. No doubt about it.
Agreed.
Maybe you should, help or something. That guy looks like he could use a hand.
You could at least try to sound interested.
Just hurry up and get it over with.
I think you've had enough fun for one day.
Huh? The fuck? Wait, that's Yagami. The hell are you doing here?
My question first. Why are you threatening the civilian?
None of your fucking business!
Ugh, watch the volume. Or is yelling the only thing a dumb guy like you can do? Oh, that must be why you're bottom of the ladder. It all makes sense now.
You little... I'll slaughter you!
Oh. Got the chills.
Listen up. Go tell your precious Captain Hamura that Yagami was here. Got that?
Captain Hamura?
Just do it.
You know, Tuck, this strategy's pretty solid, huh?
Well, we'll find out soon enough. You know any other Matsugane joints, Kaito-san? We should hit a few just to be safe.
Huh. There's Romance of the Three Kingdoms over on Pink Street. Fantastic Romance on West Shichifuku. And, oh, Sweet Billow on East Shichifuku.
All right, I'll try all of them.
I don't know if Yagami gets tired running. I don't think so.
So this place is Fantastic Romance. Huh?
It's good to see you, gentlemen.
Don't good to see you, me. You're late on your payment and you know it.
I'm sorry, sir. Our sales haven't been the best this month.
Work on your pitch. Just being open's not enough to bring in customers.
Looks like you're right on time, Talk.
A little sleepy.
Go on, introduce yourself.
But
Yeah,
I think
sure.
I'll be alright to finish this game.
Excuse me. You guys
I
open?
think.
Welcome, sir.
What the? Yagami!
Oh, are you from the Matsugane family? It's good to see you.
Who the fuck do you think you are, strolling up on us like it's no big deal?
I want to see Captain Hamura. Know where he is?
You little shit. Who do you think you're talking to? You're never meeting Hamura. Because you're gonna die right here!
Really? Yag- Ooh. Ooh.
Satisfied?
Damn it!
If you know what's good for you, you'll report this to your family. I'm out of here.
Over here, I'm gonna go to the underground so I can get some more medical bags, whatever they're called. Oh, I think I did that last time. I need them, but man, so expensive. And you don't get money like normally. Like you don't get like I don't know. I don't know how often you get money in this. Side quests or side cases, but that's probably about it. Main mission stuff don't really give you. Where do I have to go? I think I'm gonna go to the bottom one first. I just need to not get hit by too many. Go, 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 go. I need to not get hit by too many deadly attacks, whatever they're called. I guess there's a guy like right behind me.
So, This is Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
Kingdoms?
How about
Is that what he
stopping in
just said?
for a round, pal? We got the finest girls to satisfy
Yep, that is
any
what he-
kink.
Do you work here?
Yeah, just come on in, buddy. I'll give you a great
How am I
deal.
supposed to fit through there?
This is a Matsugane place, right?
Look how small that,
What do you... I
that
don't want
hallway
any
is.
trouble, man.
It's not like that. Just tell your boss Yagami stopped by.
I'm not sure I follow.
Just do it, okay? I gotta go.
That was easy. Find anybody. Go, 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 go.
So, this is Sweet Billow, huh? Meaning the guy puffing away over there is probably an employee.
Why don't you quit standing around and go find out?
Someone's bossy today.
Just do it, Talk.
Yeah. Hey, you work here?
I do. Why?
Let me ask you something. This is a Matsugane establishment, right?
Who are you?
The name's Yagami. Don't worry, I won't stick around much longer. Just tell your boss I dropped by to say hello.
And why's that?
Look, just tell him, okay? I gotta run.
Yo, Kaito. That was freaking amazing, Talk.
Yeah, you think?
Yep, absolute perfection. Amuro will have guys on your ass in no time. Just keep walking around town. Won't be long till they jump you.
Got it.
Decent guys? Can't really tell. Hey, Hing Gang.
Must we?
Find problems. Right. Is that guy's name Nakano or Nakano? I mean, that's the same thing I just said. Nanako or Nakano? Boy.
And stay down.
Oh,
ありがとうございまし
finish Wild Jack. I don't know if I finished this. I need to eat. Let me eat first before the main story, please. Working? Oh my, really?
Bring it on.
How's it? Wow. Ah! Ooh, that was really close. Oh, I thought he was still alive.
What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。
Good stuff.
ありがとうございました。
Since I'm drunk, I'm like running. Like I'm pressing it straight, but he's like going different directions.
Yo, Talk. Why don't you head somewhere with less people hanging around? Those Matsugane assholes aren't dumb enough to jump you with so many witnesses in sight.
Where'd you have in mind?
I was
I
thinking the
figured.
Champion District. Streets are so narrow there, they'll be more than happy to ambush you.
Well, that's a scary thought. But okay. I'll head over now.
Oh,
Out of the way.
this is a good heat action. I like this one a lot.
The stronger I get.
You can only do it when you're drunk. It's a multi-hitting one. Pretty good. Oh, what the? Their bodies like flew down. I got rid of my whole drunk heater. I didn't want to do that again. I use that move so I can get my whoa, so I can get my heat action up, or my gauge up. That guy looked like Kasai. Weird.
Kaita-san. I swear it's like I can feel someone watching me. Are you there?
Huh?
I could use a hand here.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Kaita-san. Come on, man. Why would you bring more?
What the?
Oh yeah. Do that. I don't even know what just happened up there.
Get after him, Talk. Make him cough up all he knows about Hamura.
Got it.
Another chase. The second chase of this chapter.
Hold up.
You won't get away.
Oh. No. Oh. That'll pop up.
Hold up.
I'm like right behind the guy. Oh my.
You won't get away.
Really? Really, Yagami?
You're out of options.
Kaito's always behind.
Hey, I got him.
And out of breath.
Okay. I know you work for Hamura. I want to know where he is.
When he finds you, you're dead. Yagami.
Is that so?
Oi.
What the? You should really see the look on your face right now, Kaito.
Hamura.
Hey.
Hikashi. Matsukane-san?
I gave you every chance to walk away from this. You just couldn't mind your own business, could you? And now you're gonna die for it. You pushed this one too far.
Hamura.
Killing you is gonna feel real good.
Is this really necessary?
Don't make this hard.
Why is Matsugane even here?
Okay. Don't you think I've pulled enough of the family's weight already?
Please don't.
I don't care how much like sons these two are to you. Your loyalty is to the Matsugane family first. Besides, you know there's no other way.
Are you out of your fucking mind? You need to lower the gun right now!
No, Kaito! You shut your goddamn
Oi.
mouth!
He ain't gonna be in Judgment Part 2.
Kaito!
Lost Judgment. Kidding. Obviously, because I played the Kaito files before I played this game. So. I mean, it could be a dream sequence, I guess, or a afterlife event. Could be.
Stop, you fuck! Stop right there!
I like how we just left Kaito back there.
I think we lost him.
What about Kaito-san?
Hamura shot him in the stomach, so we'd have to carry him out. After that, I don't know.
Damn it. We gotta go after him. Hold on. How'd you know where we were?
I was sitting in the van listening in on the Matsugane office. They all rolled out, so I followed.
Do you know where Hamura's hold up then? Maybe they dropped a hint while you were listening.
I did hear them mention the Soleil building once or twice.
You think that's where they took Kaito-san?
Can't say for sure. He could be anywhere, really. But it's worth looking into. It sounded like Soleil's been abandoned for a while.
We can second guess ourselves later then. Let's get moving.
Sounds good.
Dang, guys, we already beat up.
That's it. The Soleil building.
Hold on. I recognize those guys out front. They're Matsugane for sure.
Does that mean Kaito-san's actually in there?
Hard to tell from out here. Looks like their guard's down though.
Guess we've just gotta bust in then. Sooner the better. You ready, Yagami-san?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, that's Yagami. You got balls showing up around here.
Fight these guys again.
Really, guys? Let's go, Yagami-san.
Okay.
Oh my.
Nice.
Really?
All right. Almost
very
there.
dumb.
Let's see.
Never been that.
Nice.
Like, look
That'll
at those
do
were
it.
fine, but I couldn't get that second one.
Yagami!
I thought the sword was longer. Or I think it got broken. I think this is gonna be a. Why is he doing so much? Boy, I kicked him. Oh.
Still feeling tough?
Right. Well, anyway, this area is gonna be a lot of fights.
Buy me some time, boys. Do whatever it takes.
We have to fight this guy multiple times. I don't know how many more times, maybe like 2 or 3 more. I don't remember. Is that like Dead Rising? Throw a box, you open, get items from out of them? Guess not.
I've been waiting for you.
Try to jump over them, jump over him. Ooh. I haven't seen that one in a while. Ow. This is the long one.
Is that all you got? All bark and no bite.
Oh, that was close. I don't know how he did so much damage with one little. I didn't want to do that again. Because the more of the same heat action you do, the less damage it does. It didn't do that. terrible, but
Still feeling tough?
I haven't seen this one. Oh wow, I killed him. Or beat him.
Damn it. Gonna have to try something else.
Okay, we fought this guy 3 times, so 2 times in this place. Really still healing?
Fine. Shit, we can't fight like this. Find the light switch, Yagami-san.
Give me a second.
Thanks.
I didn't want to do that.
Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
Gonna have to go back to the store. Well, a store. After this area.
This guy's tougher than he looks. Keep it busy, boys.
Hey!
I like how it's just a one-hit kill. Basic.
Let's do this.
Yagami!
Ooh. Yeah, this guy is a really cool boss.
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Not letting that slide.
Oi. Oh. Okay.
Let me go.
Oh my. Dude, just about to shoot me again right here.
That all you got?
Damn it. Stupid gun.
That's what, the fourth time? I can't. I lost track. No. I forgot how many that was. I think that was third. I think that was the fourth. I don't remember.
Yagami-san.
He had the dagger. He had
Turn the lights on.
the
Can't you do it yourself?
halberd pole arm thing. He had the gun right there. Did he have something before that? I don't remember.
Just getting good.
Oh my, doing that accident to run. Cause I run with L2, I mean R2. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It's a bunch of guys waiting. Oi.
This guy won't give up. Get in there, boys.
Hey!
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
He has blood down the side of his mouth. Sugiura. I don't know if we did it. Or if Yagami did.
Finally, I was getting bored of waiting.
Sugiura! Don't worry about me! Just go find Kaito-san!
You think I'd
What is
let
this
you
one gonna
do
shoot? Grenades or what? How in the world did he do that? Ferocity of the tiger? I'm trying to. I tried to run, but okay.
Feeling tough?
What?
Bad. I'm done playing.
How did he do that?
Time to go in for the kill!
No! Oh, that was very close. I was gonna try to heal, but he missed.
What a waste.
I don't know how many times that guy. This place. Too many. Kaito.
Hamura. Surprised you decided to stick around. Not gonna try and run?
Go fuck yourself, Doc.
Let him go right now.
What makes you think you have the upper hand here?
Kaito-san.
Hey, he sounds worried.
You piece of shit!
You asked for it.
This time, let's finish it for real, assholes.
That all?
Just need a minute, Kaito-san.
Sure, what's the rush?
This what you want?
Of course it is.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Very Jackie Chan inspired. It feels like Yagami is the fighting style. It really does feel like Jackie Chan inspired. Oh, that was very close.
That all you got? What's wrong? Show me what you got.
Oy. Perfect way to end the fight. Flippin' DDT or Brain Buster, whatever. Oh, it's not really a Brain Buster, it's more of a DDT.
Is it over, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Glad you're okay. Come give me a hand.
How do you feel, Kaito-san?
What, me? It was just a scratch. I'm good on my own.
Still acting tough with lead in your stomach? Who you trying to impress?
Yo, let me jump in.
I don't know where Hamura's bodyguard was. The Samoa Joe looking guy.
Matsugane-san, too.
Everybody didn't need to come up here.
My van's right outside.
You two get him to a doctor. There's something I still need to do here.
Got it.
Guess I'm joining your little party.
Not even the threat of death can stop you guys.
Took you long enough. Hey, it's about time you give us some answers. I'm done wasting time on you, so just cooperate and it'll all be fine. What, your murderer friend abandon you? Not much use if he won't come when you need help.
Boss, listen. Things are gonna get ugly if I die here. Neither of you will survive the aftermath. It's not too late to put a stop to this. Just end this fucker and be done with it.
And if I don't, the mole will kill us both. Is that what you're saying?
Look, some people you can get away with betraying, and some people you can't.
And which am I wonder?
Boss.
Pick your poison, Hamura. You die betraying the mole, or you die defending him. We're going to bring this murderer to justice. Now tell me where I can find him, and his identity. Answer me!
I'd rather die.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. You think I'm gonna talk that easy?
His blood looks purple.
Pull the fucking
I
trigger!
think it's just the face.
If you say so. Huh. Didn't think you'd really stand your ground.
What if it wasn't all the bullets?
We can't stay here. Who knows when his backup might arrive?
Are the Matsugani still after us?
Most likely. Embarrassing as that is to admit.
Well, guess we gotta figure out how to make you talk.
Huh?
Luckily, I've got a place in mind. You heard of the Honmaruen Cabaret? It's a Kyorei stronghold.
What?
I'm sure your former prey will be thrilled to see you. If they can't break you, I don't know what can. I doubt you'll last, though.
It'll be damn interesting either way. Now come on, let's go.
Here he is, the man of the hour. Glad you could make it, Hamura. And you must be Patriarch Matsugane. It's a pleasure to meet you. Though if you ask me, dojo leadership should be better at keeping their dogs chained up.
Agreed. There is no excuse for how I acted.
Shioya-san, we're gonna make Hamura tell us who the mole is. Think you can keep us safe till then?
Maybe. Maybe not.
This is what Chairman Kajihiro wants. You don't want to disobey his orders, do you?
Well, that's rude. I still haven't paid you back for what you did to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to settle that first.
For what I did? You're the one who kidnapped Mafuyu. If you ask me, you got what was coming to you.
Fine. Under one condition.
What?
Once you're done with him, you give Hamura to us.
Gladly. What, no witty comeback? I think that's a first for you.
Shut it.
Was that the end of chapter 10 already? Wow. That was really fast. Probably like a little over an hour for that chapter.
AD9's
Chapter 8 was pretty
human
long. It's probably about like 2.5 hours. Probably 3. No, maybe not 3. Like 2 or 2.5.
As Yagami gets closer to the truth, the trap is sprung. Details come at the cost of Kaito's blood. And each word that Hamura, the Matsugane family captain, speaks pulls back the veil a little further.
Curtain call. I don't remember if this last chapter
Get your fucking hands
that
off
you
me.
can actually do stuff in. I think it is.
This is as good a spot as any. You need any instruments, you just ask me.
Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. Now, I think it's about time we got some answers. And you're gonna give them to us. Should we take it from the top? First off, the one in control of all this is Shono, the 89 researcher. How long have you been working for him? Murdering for him? I already have a pretty good idea. How about I guess? First time you used the mole was...
Emi, Shintani, no. Kiri clan, Aku. Emi?
When you murdered Emi Terasawa and set her apartment on fire. 3 years ago. She was Shinpei Okubo's girlfriend, as I'm sure you remember.
Huh?
You made it look like Okubo killed her.
Bullshit, I did. 3 years ago? Sure as shit wasn't us.
Oh, yeah, damn it. I guess you're right.
Head in the game, Yagami.
Moving on. First time you used the mole was...
First time you... No. I don't know. Kori clan? Yes.
The Kyorei clan guys who turned up dead. Their eyes were gouged out, and the bodies dumped in the alleyways.
Yeah, real solid detective work there.
Yo, Yagami, that doesn't feel right. I mean, look at that shit-eating grin.
Yeah, right.
What the shit, man?
Now, the first...
Was it this?
For Hashiki, the vice director of the ADDC. He got beat to death 6 months ago, as you well know.
I guess it
Hashiki had a
was.
secret deal with Chairman Kajihira.
I didn't. I knew it was
they were
like
gonna
some
poke
months ago,
holes in
but
this
I
89
didn't know.
business, bring the
I guess
ADDC
I
to
guess
its
that
knees.
happened
But Shono, the researcher in charge of the
before
drug, had
the
a big secret
eye
he needed to
gouging.
keep hidden. Hashiki's little investigation posed a big problem. That is, until he got beaten down in the back streets of Kamurocho. Hashiki was fatally wounded by the mole and survived for another 3 weeks. That kept suspicion off Shono and left practically no evidence. Only the most skilled killer could pull something like that off. In other words, the assassin you and Shono have been using.
Think you struck a nerve. You're a real crack detective, Yagami.
You know, I personally funded his time at law school. He never would have passed the bar without me.
No shit. I'd say you made a good investment.
Why is
Paying off in
Matsugane
spades.
Do you mind? I'm kind of in the
Nodding his
middle of
head.
something here.
Sorry.
So, where's your friend?
No clue. But he'll be here soon enough. All three of you are dead where you stand.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Oh, is he now? I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Enough, Hamura. Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him. Have those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
All right, I'll talk.
That's almost a shame. I like when it's tool time.
Now, who is the mole?
At first, he was just an informant feeding off the chaos that breeds in Camarocho like flies.
An informant?
Yep, and he was trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence after the cops busted his mentor. And that made the mole the top guy in the biz. One of those situations where the students surpass the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents, you name it. Before long, we'd formed a nice little partnership. Started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
And? Keep talking, or it's tools.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on him even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world. He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits. That's when my big chance finally came. Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing. But the dangerous shit's what really brings in the cash. So, I started touting his services around the darker side of Camarocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
What, you don't approve of my methods? This city will swallow you whole if you don't got the cash. And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think Kaido could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now. But with enough money, who knows? We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny, because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we? Tell me this. You started shopping the mole's services around. What then? What happened?
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashki, vice director of the ADDC.
And Shono's the one who hired you?
So I heard. He always contacted me through someone else. Guy by the name of Ishimatsu. Short little guy. Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face.
I don't know if we've seen that guy much.
We all thought this was going to be a one-off.
Or in this story.
Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
They wanted him to die discreetly, though, right?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another job.
And that was?
Well, gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments. And disposing of the bodies. So, you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct. And your reward is 100 million yen each.
Real funny. Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership. Given the sensitive nature of this task, naturally we expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
What about the Kyori guys? What happens to them, huh?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead. Excuse me if this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that, cost extra?
Drop the fucking act, asshole! Where you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn Yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then, you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going. You think the Yakuza are your tool?
You don't understand. My only role is delivering the message. My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be. Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
What was that?
Just think about it. How long will you be able to survive? Use your head, Captain Hamura. There's no escape. Once you agreed to meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
You guys are seriously that big, huh? Tell me more. Talk.
Allow me to answer your question. It's true that we have access to vast amounts of money, yes. But we're not the violent organization you think we are.
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Ishimatsu's superior. The name's Ichinose. The only reason I'm choosing to show you my face is because I've decided to trust you. And because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
My name's Shono, Captain. I'm currently researching a brand new drug called AD9. A drug that could very well save Japan. Or maybe even the world if...
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on AD9 expediently. To that end, Hamura-san, we'd like to ask for your assistance.
Almost fell asleep.
Ichinose.
Not saying that it's boring or anything. I'm just tired
Ministry of
of
Health
work
is
today.
on this too. It goes all
I think
the
I'll
way
be
up.
alright though. I really want to
Maybe
finish
it
this game
does.
tonight so I can start another
You're familiar
game
with the Medical Institute.
later. Not today, but or
Yeah.
maybe not even tomorrow, but at
It's
some
home
point
to
I would
the
like to start a new game.
ADDC, and it makes a comfy place for all the health ministries.
I was thinking about Persona 4 Golden. I have that on Steam.
Well, it just so
I haven't played it
happens
yet.
that the guy who
I
founded
played it
20
on
years
Vita,
ago
but not Steam
was
version.
none other than Ichinose. He rode that success all the way up to vice
I've been wanting to
master.
play a Persona game.
In other words,
So maybe I
his
do
whole
Persona 4
legacy is
Golden,
riding on
then
the
maybe
ADDC.
Persona 5 Royal.
AD9's got to come out on top for him to stay on top.
Maybe.
And he's willing to murder
Then
to
Yakuza
make
3.
sure that happens?
4 and
Yep.
5.
Ichinose is not the only one profiting either. There are tons
And
of
when
parties
Xenoblade 3
involved,
comes out, I'm
all
gonna
being
definitely
promised
play
this
that.
much
That'll
cash
be in
and
2 months'
favor.
time.
If people have to die for 89 to succeed, so be it.
Here's a question. Why'd you go after Kyorei guys for the experiments?
Just following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
Yep. He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the 89. Now, if regular old civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time. But nobody'd notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war. Only natural there'd be some casualties, yeah?
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments on innocent civilians.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The Kajihira group was the one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with. And the Kyorei were Kajihira's lapdogs. A couple of dead thugs didn't weigh on him too much. But don't shoot the messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Actually, I've got one more thing.
Oh yeah?
You made it sound earlier like you weren't that involved in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you actively helped carry out the Kyorei killings. Take a look at this. Check this out. Look familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, why'd you take the fall? They even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy. Answer me.
That was right after we axed 2 Kyorei guys, one after another. They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When your mark's that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on him. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a hand. Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling. And that someone was me.
So what happened after you left Amur?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other 89 tests.
To the ADDC?
No, not the center. I'm not sure where it is exactly. Someplace Shono and Mole set up.
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
Suppose they did.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
No clue. He never told me. Maybe he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Or maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
Next up is Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Kyorei clan, but you guys still used him as an 89 test subject. Or was there some other reason you had him killed?
Shintani's death. That was my fault.
Huh?
When we took care of Kume, I was the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit. Made me think, wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Insurance?
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this. If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
So you told him about the deal you made with Ichinose?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned. But if anyone found out I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the cause. So I told the bastard, only go digging if shit really hits the fan.
Why did he call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
Yeah, do tell.
My guess? He didn't want to let you hog all the glory.
Huh?
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key evidence. Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew. You did the real work. But even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy. Right when the trial came to a close, there you were, hunting the real killer down. How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth? Can't imagine he was sleeping well.
You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do you? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
And that's why he called the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence. I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail. So, I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my own pocket. And when it came to setting up a fall guy, we picked Ayabe. First, we got his gun. The mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani. He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster. That meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon. Face it, Ayabe's alibi isn't gonna hold water. The guy doesn't even remember who attacked him? Right. Nobody'll buy that. Never.
Fair enough. Although, what if we caught the mole, and then forced you to testify in the trial?
What was that? What's wrong?
Smells like something's burning.
What?
My boys must have finally decided to show up. You really want to meet the mole? Now's your chance.
Atsugane-san, we gotta go.
You too. Get up.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you let me walk away, boss. If I give the order, the family will fall back. At least then you'd live. Isn't that what you want?
That's enough. If this Ministry of Health business is true, you're nothing more than a pawn to them. From where they stand, I'm sure you could be replaced.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're an idiot, Hamura.
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, Yagami left. Waiting there.
It's the Matsugane! They went and started a fire downstairs. I've been waiting for this. Captain! Oh, Murase. How many they got? Captain!
I don't understand why Murase would run towards everybody with that on his back. I get it, he probably wanted help, but
That's it. They're so fucking dead.
that was pretty messed up. That was very messed up.
Hey,
Murase was pretty cool towards the
how
end.
did you pull off turning my family into goddamn terrorists?
He was a pretty funny character. He started to be, but he didn't last too long. How do they not have enough backup to make sure something like this does not happen?
Yo, let's crack some heads.
There's Mojo again.
We've got to go, Matsugane-san.
Right. Leave Hamura to me.
Don't just stand there. Help me, you fucks. Doc, do whatever you can to keep them away from us.
Got it.
You okay, Doc?
Perfect. I'll handle this. Stay back.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
He was in the fire.
Not so fast. You're dead.
Feeling tough?
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. I tried to do the jump over heat action. I don't even know how he survived with no health. He had like 0 health though. Come on. This guy is a jabroni. He can't get up.
Son of a...
Captain, you okay? Matsugane-san?
Do we finally get to fight this guy? Oh, here's the mole. Here's the main villain of the game.
Oh, fuck.
Is that the mole? Don't!
Oh. Why? I have no idea why he would do that.
Hold on.
Why would Matsugane put his own life
What the fuck, man?
on the line against 24 Hamura? Jeez. What? I was about to say he can still shoot him, but never mind.
Break this asshole!
How many shots does he have? Ooh.
Motherfucker!
Boss, why did you? After all I did.
So that was the mole, right? I would have done the same if I was him. You knew too much. I wish I wasn't right.
You're too damn soft. You didn't have to protect me.
No, he shouldn't have.
When I heard what you said, I knew you were right. This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
I wasn't very good at the business side. And because of that, you had to protect the family by crossing the line. There were signs, of course. I wasn't ignorant. I looked the other way and just never asked where the money came from. It was easier that way. I'm not going to blame you for all of that. You just did what you had to. I'm sorry.
No, not like this. Don't go.
I wanted to make up for. It was the only way. You old fool. You didn't need to go that far.
I only did what any father would have.
Masagane-san!
Just hold on.
Doc, my boy. This is it for me. Hurry and get out.
Not without you. Let's go.
The mole is Kuroiwa.
Oh.
Now you know the truth. Kuroiwa is the one you want.
Roy, what the
What?
police officer guy. I want to say detective, but he's not the detective. But yes, Kuroiwa is the mole. He's the guy behind all of the murders. Well, he's the murderer
And
behind the
Patriarch
murders.
Matsugane?
He didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Kuroiwa.
Huh? Did you say something?
Huh?
Kuroiwa.
Back at the center of the crime scene, eh, Yagami?
What the hell are you doing here?
Yagami-kun, what's going on?
Don't fret, Fuji-san. We just need to have a little chat at the station.
No, he needs to get to a hospital.
It looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
Are you a doctor now? He needs professional attention.
Enough protesting. You'll be just fine with me.
You don't even have a reason.
It's okay. I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Oh.
You had yourself one hell of a night, huh, Yagami?
Doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon. Could you at least take these off? Or am I gonna get booked?
Afraid I can't. Wouldn't you know, someone went and lost the key.
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those Yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm on to you.
Well, that's a good story. But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
I know that.
But he's a police detective.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
Why don't you start by telling me what you were doing when you first noticed the fire?
Hamura getting away is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Matsugane-san is dead because of you. So the moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Let's see you try! I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity. I'm talking about people that go all the way up the chain here. They see everything. When it comes to protecting 89's interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
I don't mind that. All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
If you think you scare me, sorry. You has-been fraud.
Has been.
Koroiwa-san? There's a call for you.
Just 1 second.
Should I take over?
Nah. I'm through here. The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan Yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
I'll escort you out then, Yagami-san.
Very weird guy, Kuroiwa is. I'm going to sleep.
Hi, mister. Are you Yagami?
Yeah? Who's asking?
I have a present for you.
What is it?
I don't know. Some guy told me to give it to you. He said he was a friend. Oh, and he said to open it right away.
This feels like it's one of the first children in. Maybe not.
What?
Wonderful, Yagami-san. Such stunning reflexes. You even avoided doing any property damage. Well, did you enjoy my present?
He's one of the Keihin gang.
It was given to
or
me
the,
as a gift
the fourth,
by an old
the last
business
one?
partner of mine.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, pardon my rudeness. This is my card.
Koga?
Oh, you don't know me? I see. I see. In that case, perhaps I should start over. My name is Matsuhisa Koga, one of the Keihin Four. I came to see what all the fuss is about, and introduce you to my way of doing things. You know, our reputation has taken quite a hit thanks to your antics. That being the case, it falls to me to put a stop to this farce.
You guys are a farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
Okay. He didn't get to do anything. I didn't even get touched in that fight.
You're as strong as they said you'd be. It seems fortune is not on my side today. I surrender. You win.
Huh? Already?
In the business world, one must always know when to withdraw. If Matsuhisa Koga lost to some thug on the street, our reputation would be in tatters. My business partners would never take me seriously again.
I don't know why they would to begin with.
Now I must retire until the day I get revenge. Farewell, Yagami-san.
Can't these guys just leave me alone?
Alright. I am done for the night. I am struggling to stay up. I'm losing energy more and more by the minute. But I'm gonna try to finish this game tomorrow. I'm off work finally. I worked 5 days straight, 8 hours each day for the most part. I'm very tired. Actually, I worked more than that technically, but that was just at my main job. I do DoorDash on the side, and I did about eight, 7 or 8 hours of that this about two or 2.5 plus hours every day. Not every day, but every other day, somewhat. I am extremely tired right now, so I'm gonna rest. Hopefully, I can wake up at a decent time. 'Cause I don't plan on doing much tomorrow. See how I feel in the morning or afternoon. If I want to stream, I'll stream. If not, I'll probably stream another day this week so I can finish the game. I mean, there's not much left. Not much of the game left. There's only one more chapter after 11. So there's only finishing chapter 11 and finishing chapter 12. Credits and all that, which takes forever, but yeah. You guys have a good one. I appreciate it, everybody, for joining. You guys have a good night.